I have time for like one game right now.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Finish this game.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And this one caught by Beasley. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson, flush to his right. And now Watson throws another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses.
Win our first game. Let's win our first game. Come on, guys. Guys.
Today, from Texas,
we're at NRG. Home game. We're 1-6. Come on.
Hey, we gotta snap it. We gotta snap it.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. The Texans still looking for that first.
Pause. Is Gang not injured no more? Gang's not injured no more. He ain't injured no more.
Win 0-6 to start the year, and really it's just sort of been one thing after another, Charles.
It certainly has, and they're one of those teams about starting fast. That's like, topic one. This team never has. That's been an issue for them all season long, and because of that, they've never been able to catch up during games.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. Touchdown, Houston.
Come on, guys.
Brevin Jordan.
This is us.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So they obviously declined that, and it is.
My receivers got open, and my linemen got
The offense
blocked.
set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And he finds Beasley complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Watson on first down.
Go,
Incomplete
BJ.
to
Go, BJ.
Tobacco.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Touchdown.
Oh, no.
2 first-quarter touchdown
no.
passes now for Deshaun Watson.
The defender spotted.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Watson. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile, we do have an injured player. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened. If I'd
How hard is it to block?
Look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk.
Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Watson. They'll run the screen with Mack. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch the curl, watch the curls. Check 9, check 9. Switch. Hatchet. Check 3.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his target, Beckham. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. To the air yet again, Watson escaping the pressure right. Got a man downfield, it's Beasley. Down inside the 10, and he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Titus Howard, great tackle. The man flagged for that one. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, pretty much
so an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
Now it's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think.
Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this.
Defense.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. Damian Wilson in on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
We
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get...
One of my first touchdowns of the season was on a fullback dive. Fullback wasn't just anyone. I could put him in there. There he is, Max Sharping. My 327, 6'6" right guard.
Your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there.
Hot defense. Sharping lead block. Go. Turn up.
They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back,
big boy.
you spend time with your offensive line and give them those 300-plus pounds. defenders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He'll buy some time right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Watson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That sack by the DN, Danico Autry.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
God,
bringing it in
OBJ.
right side here, Beckham. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now a give running left with Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Sean, get it out of the pocket. This is the 3rd best defense in the league on variance, too.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, G. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Watson. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
Yeah,
and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Especially.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
No way I don't score on this drive.
They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mack. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Looking to run with Mack. And this time he is
I wanted to throw to OBJ, but
Marlon Mack.
nope, I said I had time for one more game. And time I do have. Oh, not Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen. It's Mills.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking
That's so
for
weird.
Beasley,
All
got
of
him
a
on the
sudden we're looking
slant.
like old
And he'll be brought
Texans.
down just shy of the 40.
He comes in and smash left on the ball.
Play action now. Mills sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off the play fake, Mills. They'll roll him out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
His best touchdown pass of the season. Let's give a throw to Josh Rosen.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. A First throw for the backup Rosen, eluding the pressure right. And
There's
it's
a reason you're
incomplete.
backup,
They're
Josh.
still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is
All right,
on one of
time
those
for one
high-end
more.
sports cars. What's the top gear you can
And
get
I
into?
did this one.
This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans, it's a win that was long overdue as they move to 1-6 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Josh